All right, so I would just say this. It is 2022, and this is my first time pretty much doing a live like this. So as you see, I got a table right here with stuff. And I got my kitchen. And we're gonna do this the right way. So I am Chef DA, and this is my first live on ICanCheftv. I just started ICanCheftv about, officially I changed my name of Chef DA's Unique Creations. That's my base name, but I felt like everybody can be a chef. And by me doing that, I'm like, okay, I can teach everybody and I'm gonna show you. Usually you'll see people on Instagram, or just like I am, I'm on Instagram as well, and you'll see fast videos and they don't tell you what they did to the food. So this way I'm gonna tell everybody how to cook. So today I have some octopus right here, and I would show you how it looked beforehand, but I have to go to work today. I do have a daytime job. I was gonna say real job, but this is my real job. But I would show you guys how that works. But this is the octopus that I have. So I got a jumbo octopus, and this octopus before it's cooked is about like maybe that big. Okay. Oh, okay. It's about like that big. So basically how I cook this in the oven with no oil, no water, no nothing. I just put a wine cork in there. That's all I did. Just put a wine cork, put whatever type of octopus you have raw in there, and later on I'll show you guys how I did that. But this is all about cooking right now. So what I'm gonna get started out with is a aioli. I'm making a avocado pesto aioli for this. So I just went to the grocery store and I got some olive mayo. And as you see down here, this is most of the ingredients that I will be using to make this avocado aioli. Anybody that's on the live, I don't know who's on here right now, but say what's up, everybody. Say what's up. I'm trying to watch myself on live as I do this as well. But my wife, aka my cameraman, aka the person that's pressing the buttons on the other side, she's in here and she'll be on my actual phone. So if you want to say what's up to me, I see my mom's on there, I see Sosa, I see you on there, Rennie, I see you on there. But say what's up, put a wave, put a like, put a heart on there if you like what I'm doing. Everybody's been telling me to do this, so here we go. So now to make this aioli, aioli is just basically mayonnaise, is a mayonnaise base, and you're putting whatever in there. So I will be putting avocados, parsley, and that's about it. Just avocado, parsley. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic in there and lemon. So I'm just gonna get that started now, and let's get to it. So I got my NutriBullet. Get a spoon for you guys. Put some more water in this pot back here. I hope you guys whoa, that was a lot of water. That was a lot. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. So one thing about this home kitchen, I don't have insurance. I have to pay myself. I do actually have insurance, get your insurance, but not for this type of stuff. So I'm gonna put this mayo in my NutriBullet cup. And how I cook, most people probably won't cook the way I cook. I literally have no recipes, because usually when you're cooking like a chef, you make everything from, if you make it on the fly or from scratch, you're gonna just make it however you make it. But I've been doing it so long to where I kind of don't make, you know, recipes. But you guys are gonna see on hand what's gonna happen with this. So I have the mayo. I got some capers right here. And capers are really salty. Depending on how they come, you'll have to rinse off salt on there. Some of them are in submerged in water, I think it is. But for the most part, I'm just gonna put some capers in there. I'm just put half of this amount in there. Well, actually, I'm just gonna put the whole amount. I have some garlic. And usually if you go to a restaurant, you'll see most of these things, like if you have some truffle fries or garlic aioli with your fries, this is gonna be how you make that aioli. So if you had a garlic aioli, you just put salt, lemon, garlic, and mayo, and that's how you make that. So another thing I'm gonna add to this is pesto. We're gonna put the pesto in there. I already got this pre-made from the store. That would be a lot to make it myself, especially right now. I'll put a little bit of that oil in there too. Then I'm gonna put some lemon. Right. After the lemon, I'm gonna cut this avocado. Well, actually, I'm gonna put some of this clean parsley in there as well. And I'm gonna get a good amount of this as well. Who's on that, V?
Your mom, Chris.
What's up, Chris? No, you're good. I was just trying to see who on that. But if for all the people that's gonna come on later, what's up to everybody? I want to say what's up to everybody that's coming on later. I know the time difference is different. Outside is still light outside. Probably where you're at is probably dark. I am in Tempe, Arizona currently, but hello everybody, wherever you at. So we're gonna get back to this avocado aioli. So I'm gonna get a spoon, make this a little bit easier for myself. These avocados were actually on sale, which avocados are like $1 a piece. These were 4 for 5. Wait, is that a deal? This is all right, but these were large. So avocados, the food prices are crazy right now, and the way I eat everything from scratch, which is cool. Try to eat your vegetables. Try to eat everything. My mom taught me when we were young: protein, starch, vegetable, and that's what we ate. So I'm just putting 1 avocado in this mix, and it might get a little bit loud, but I'm about to blend it up. Actually, I'm gonna put some salt and pepper in there as well. So I got salt and pepper to taste. All right. So I got my Ninja. Did I say NutriBullet? I did say NutriBullet. This is not a NutriBullet. This is a Ninja. Can you hit me on that camera 3? Thank you, cameraman. That's my cameraman over there. My wife. There you go. Camera 3. So we're gonna just blend this up. That doesn't sound good at all. one thing you should do is put the mayo on the bottom. So this is the thing with being a chef, trial and error happens all the time. And sometimes your NutriBullet breaks on you. What this one just did to me. But, you know what happens? You always got a backup. I know this answer would be no for my mom. Have you ever eaten octopus before? And then, are you willing to eat octopus now? That's the real question. Because I'll eat anything. All right, so you might have to see my back, but you can actually look on here. That's a pretty good shot. So, where's the top? Do I have a top? Who knows? So we're gonna try this again. Put the mayo, everything in there. I might put a little bit more lemon juice in here, just to make sure we're all good. And just a little bit more parsley as well. But this is trial and error at its best. All right, I'm gonna put just a little bit more lemon juice up in there. Don't know what my top is, but we gotta improvise. If it's not mixing up, you can definitely put some water in there. The water isn't gonna do too much to just loosen it up. So I'm gonna blend this up just a little bit long. Bear with me because I am doing this live. But I'm gonna put some more parsley in there. Because I want it to be a little bit more green than that. So I'm gonna put some more water in there to loosen it up a little bit. All right, so you're gonna wanna taste this. This will probably be the first time I kind of really taste stuff like this, because when I'm at home, I never taste anything. I've cooked so much stuff, and I've cooked some of these things like so many times where I kind of know what it tastes like. I'm not gonna be fake and be like everybody else. It actually does taste good. So I have let me clean up 1 second. So I have this bottle, and the way I'm gonna plate it, I'm just gonna use this bottle to plate it like that. So just gonna pour some in there. just enough. Put the rest in the fridge. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's on my live right now. This has been a long time coming, and I'm finally here. So, I have the lemons out the way. So after that, I have some asparagus that I'm gonna drop in this water over here. I also have some potatoes that I cooked already right now. I'm just going to take some of these out, and then I'm going to smash them with the bottom of the pot. All right, so we're just gonna smash these halfway. And the reason why I'm doing this is when I'm gonna saute these in a pan with some oil and maybe some butter. Maybe I'm just gonna keep it safe today and not put the butter in there. I don't know. But now these are all smashed up, and this is the way you wanna kinda break it up just a little bit, but not to the point where all of them are falling apart. And I'm gonna put this in the bowl if I have one. So I'm gonna put this in the bowl right now. And I'm gonna set these to the side. With these, you wanna cook them ahead of time and let them cool down. And the same thing goes for the octopus as well. You don't want the octopus to be steaming straight out of the oven or whatever way you're gonna cook it. A lot of people boil octopus. I don't usually boil octopus because the method of cooking it in the oven is just way better. If you ever eaten it before, most people cook it and it'll be chewy. Or when you eat calamari sometime, it'll be just like that same texture and be chewy. Or you go to an Asian restaurant and have it, and it's not a pleasant taste at all. Or a texture. So now we got these going. I actually cooked some green onions, aka scallions, on the grill outside. And if you eat these with just salt and pepper, it's this most amazing thing ever. If you ever ate scallions by themselves, actually, I'm about to eat one right now. Best thing ever. Your breath might stink, but don't knock it till you try it. All right, so this recipe, I got it written down. We're gonna have avocado potatoes. I got the avocado pesto aioli. I'm gonna put some arugula in there. I have some shallots, and I have the peppers, sweet peppers. So these asparagus should be done. So usually I would blanch and chop this, but for the sake of being live, I'm just gonna put this in the bowl. And it's not overcooked, so it'll be okay. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side. So we got the potatoes. I'm going to actually saute the onions and the peppers together. So we're gonna get this pan hot back here. I have some grapeseed oil that I'm using. You don't want to use too much. So we're gonna put in our shallots. then we're gonna put in our peppers. And we're gonna cook that down. I don't know if you guys are the type of people that try to move your stuff. I'm a chef. I can do that all day. But I ain't gonna front. I'm in here making videos on Instagram and stuff be everywhere, but you don't know that that's the editing process. All right, let me get my towel up. I can't sue myself, is what I'm saying. I had a water puddle on there. Let me wash my hands. All right, so these are cooking. And this is how we're looking so far. All right, so now we're gonna put our potato. Actually, I'm gonna see if I got some butter. I got butter. I don't know what's in my fridge, so if you see what's in my fridge, no, but I'm gonna put some butter in there right now. I guess this, you would say, a generous amount, because everybody loves to clog their arteries for some odd reason. All right. So we're gonna work these. Look at that. Looking good, ain't it? All right, we're gonna put, not all the potatoes, but we're gonna put some of the potatoes, enough to coat the pan, really. All right. Let's see what other pans we have. Let me see. Do I have any more pans? One second, guys. When in doubt, use the trusty wok. So, there's one thing about woks and cast iron skillets. You need to grease them. I don't know if you can see how shiny this is. This pan just came out the cabinet and it is shining. All my pans that's cast iron and or a wok, I usually shine them down. And when you have cast iron skillets as well, you can go camera one. So if you have a cast iron skillet, I don't know if my grandfather did this, because I grew up in a house with somebody, or the African Americans, but usually you'll put some bacon fat in your pan and you grease it every time after you use it, and that's keeping that, you're pretty much preserving that pan and keeping the flavor in the pan. I'm gonna get some more oil in my pan. Get my pan hot. I'm gonna continue to cook these potatoes right here. And now I'm going to cut this octopus. So I'm gonna cut down every leg. Also, you guys can shop for new knives on my website at ICanCheftv.com. I will have knives, all kitchen, anything you need to be a chef was gonna be on my website. So after this video or right now, you can go to ICanCheftv.com and you can get really nice knives just like this one. But let's get back to it. So I'm just gonna continue to cut these legs. I threw the head, these come from, well, that's not what I've been saying. They come with the head attached to it. This was a part of the actual, the head. The head is probably like that fat, but looking at it, you're probably not gonna want that. Who's online?
Auntie Deborah said, what does the taste of that compare to?
I would say this is very, very fishy. It's the type of fishy taste. Well, the way I'm cooking it is a little bit different. It all depends on how you marinate. So I cook this in the oven on 280 degrees for like an hour. And you can go longer than that. But the point what you want is to kind of, well, my pan's on. Alright. So we're just gonna put these, I'm gonna keep talking to you, Auntie. I'm gonna put these in here. And I'm put some salt, pepper, and I'm gonna put some pesto in there too. If you marinate it really good, like right now, I'm gonna put some pesto aioli in there. That's how we're looking so far. So I'll put just a little bit of pesto aioli in there. And I have some chili pepper flakes that I'm gonna put in here as well. Make it just a little spicy. As you can see, that's how we're looking. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in here as well. That's one thing I can tell you is clean up your kitchen as you go. My wife helps me clean because I'm just not that type of person that cleans immediately in the kitchen. So with that butter, we're just gonna cook this down for like maybe 2 or 3 more minutes, and then it'll be good to go. And these potatoes are pretty done. I'm gonna put some chop some herbs up real fast. So you got some parsley, chopping that up. Also have some thyme right here. This thyme real fast. I also have some rosemary as well. I usually always use fresh herbs every time I cook. Okay, I'm lying. I don't use fresh herbs every time. But I'm gonna put this with the octopus. And you see how the octopus is looking so far? Yep. I'm also gonna put some with these as well. Put this a little bit more. So now, let's see, I got some arugula I got from the store. Whew. So I look like I'm sweating. the light makes it look worse. I'll just say that. So I got some arugula from the store. I get a bowl and mix them up. Alrighty, so I'm going to put some arugula lettuce in a bowl. And I'm gonna put some lemon juice. That's a quarter lemon. I got some of this grapeseed oil. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Mix that up. And basically what I did was just make a salad dressing without all the craziness. Alright, so I'm gonna add my asparagus. Add a little bit of oil in there. Get some salt, pepper. All right, now it's time to plate everything. So now, I'm gonna get my big boy. This is my big boy plating spoon. And it's time to put the base down. Now the base is gonna be the potatoes and asparagus. I know my aunt Deborah probably wouldn't be eating octopus. So whatever substitute auntie you want to use for octopus, you can do the same thing. I'm gonna load this video up so everybody can see it on my website, and then you can go back after the live and watch what happened today. All right. It's getting there. All right, so just to make this a little bit nicer, and I ain't even gonna lie, what I'm doing right now, chefs do this all the time. They will touch your food just like that with the little, just with the little thumb or their little finger. I'm not lying. That's what they do. So let me get this. That's hot. All right. And this is as gourmet as you're gonna get. I don't know if you guys are gonna want to make octopus, but it's pretty damn good at the end of the day. All right. And now we're gonna put some of the arugula mix that we had. We're just gonna separate that and put that everywhere. And the acidity from the lemon in here, and the spice with the octopus, it's gonna balance well. And now we have that avocado pesto aioli that I had earlier, and I'm just gonna get that over. And that's how you make octopus. Look at that. Does that look good or what? V, do it look good? Well, yeah, it's basically an octopus salad. But these are one of those things you eat and it's going to basically fill you up. So this little one thing is gonna fill us up. Let me this up one. We got one. So I appreciate everybody for stopping by on this journey with me. I will be doing more live videos. Everything won't be free. I will tell you that because this is a business. So you can go on my website and shop for knives, aprons, and just chef attire on there. You can also look at videos from my Instagram at ICanCheftv. IG. I have a TikTok that's ICanCheftv TikTok. And as you know, right now you're on my Facebook, which is ICanCheftv. Go on the website, ICanCheftv.com, and you can find out basically everything you need to know about the website, the social media, and when I'll be posting, and usually when I'll be going live. RSVP, email on the website, sign up so if anything happens, you'll get an email, you'll be on the email lister. But at the end of the day, this is ICanCheftv, and I appreciate you. I'm gonna talk to anybody that's still on live right now. You can give me my phone. And B, if you wanna eat, because this is hot, I'm gonna check my live right now and see what you guys are saying. And I was actually nervous to do this, but it's been an amazing trip. And I appreciate everybody. And Chef DA out.